Hello everyone! So a couple of weeks ago, my family and I decided to get an Airbnb at the beach. Now, this was the perfect opportunity to film a video that I thought would be so fun to do, and that is wearing only self-made clothes for the entire vacation. Other than swimsuit and undergarments, all of these were made by me, and half of them were made in this video, the other half from previous projects or videos. So this was filmed the morning of leaving for vacation. I had to do this in about 3 hours, so everything was pretty chaotic, which is why I will be doing a voiceover for most of it, just so you guys can understand what in the world is going on. And the only other thing is that you'll notice my hair is longer in these clips because it was filmed a while ago, and I recently cut it myself, hence the unevenness. But that's it, so here's the video. So the pieces I'm going to transform are these pair of pajama pants, this top that I cut off of a dress, these jeans that I want to make into shorts, a thrift flip veil that I want to make into drawstring bags, more pants that I'm going to put into overalls, and then I'm just going to change up this tank top. Up first are the pajama pants, which I am cutting into shorts and then making slits at the waistband to thread something through. So I'm taking an old sweatshirt string and doing that. I'll just be rolling those up, but for the top that I'm going to make, I'm taking the leg material, cutting it open. I then lay my tank top pattern on top of that. These are super easy to make. Just trace a tank top you already have onto some paper, and if you have stretchy enough material, it's not too difficult. Then I'm folding that in half and evening it up so that both sides are symmetrical. Grabbing the other leg material, I'm marking where I want it to hit in the back and hemmed the tops of both of those. Next, I'm laying them good sides together and just sewing down the sides. Grabbing some leftover material, I made them into 2 thin strips for the straps, which I just folded in the edges and sewed along the sides. You could do this by flipping them inside out too, but I wanted to do it like this, so I attached them to the back, and then trying it on, I used pins to attach them to the front. Then my little cardinal friend came by. I don't actually have a name for him, so if you have any suggestions, comment them down below. Also, his girlfriend came by, so if you have any names for her, as well as just a casual lizard did a weird neck thing, so that was fun. But going back to the pajama set, I just attached them where I had pinned them in the front. So this top did have a skirt to it because it was off of a dress, so after hemming it, it was done. So now moving on to the jeans, I'm going to try them on and like mark where I want to cut, leaving room to roll them up. Oh, that was not straight. But now that I'm done with these shorts, my suitcase is filling up, which is good. But I have this t-shirt. I am just going to quickly sew 2 drawstring bags, which should be pretty easy, but it's just a bit time consuming, so I'm gonna try to jam these out as fast as I can. If you want an in-depth tutorial on how to make these drawstring bags, definitely go watch my 10-minute sewing projects video. They're super easy to make, but I really needed to speed through these because I was seriously running low on time. But they both turned out really good, and both fulfilled their purpose very nicely, so I'm happy with these. Decided to take a break and get some breakfast and get dressed for the day, so I put on my 2-piece set. Here's how this is looking. Just kind of have the skirt and then the top. So this is what I'll be traveling in. So when we get to the Airbnb and whenever I like change an outfit or go somewhere, I will show you guys what I am wearing, as well as just, you know, mixing and matching pieces that I've made beforehand. Also, I'm just wearing the black scrunchie from my 10-minute sewing projects video. For the overalls, I kind of followed the same rules as the pajama set, where I cut the pants into shorts and then using the leg material made the top. For this, I'm only making a front piece so that it looks more like overalls, so I'm cutting out a rectangle and hemming the sides, then attaching that to the waistband. For the straps, I'm taking the left leg and cutting them into thin strips, which I had to attach to each because they needed to be really, really long to go all the way from the shoulders to the waistband. And after hemming those, I attached them to the front and back, making them crisscrossed. Unfortunately, my sewing machine did try to eat the material, so I had to do some emergency surgery, but it was all well, and after folding them right side out, they were finished. The last thing I did to this was sew some ribbon together, which I'm very surprised my machine did not eat, and fed that through 2 little holes in the waistband that were there previously. For the tank top, I didn't get much of this footage because my camera decided to not record it, but I cut off the top and then just added straps afterwards because it was extremely long, but super, super basic transformation. Okay, so I just finished up reconstructing that tank top as well as adding the straps and the ribbon to the overalls. So my bag is completely packed with everything. I'm going to zip it up and bring it to the car.